Hey, this is Wolfman Jeff with a Red Wolves report coming at you. How are you guys doing today? So, the season doesn't start until March, but we have our preseason friendlies happening right now. The odd thing is they're coming in, not gonna say clandestinely, but they're not really well announced. And part of it could be with the hosting side. As far as I know, we are not hosting any friendlies this year because we don't have a place to play. The stadium is still being worked on, and they're working really hard to see what we're going to get in April at our first home match. And actually, when we play the Open Cup, we're going to be back at Stanton Field for that match. I was just at Davis Stanton Field a little while ago to watch the Academy play, and it's a lot of the stuff that was set up for the Red Wolves are torn down, so I don't know if that'll be back up. So it's not quite ready for a League One setup right now. But that's interesting. But the first preseason happened on the 16th of February, last Sunday. Not this previous one, but almost a little over a week ago. And it happened at Atlanta. We played Atlanta United 2. That's a championship side for Atlanta United. And I think we played them last year as well in another closed friendly. And what a closed friendly is behind closed doors, which is not only is it a 1970s country song, but that's what happens when there's no audience, that there's no crowd. And there's a variety of reasons why a club will decide to have a closed door practice. Partly is they are still developing their side, and it's a friendly, so the rules are a little looser. There's other reasons why. Actually, sometimes some leagues, if they have sanctions against them, like when we had them when we were playing Bratislava for the Wolves this summer, they had sanctions, so it was behind closed doors. That means fans couldn't come out. And that really impacts how the game goes, and you have to find out about it afterwards. And so like with Atlanta United, we knew what was going on, but there were no updates. And so it was like a media blockout. And a little critical that we weren't getting at least some kind of things happening. And having said that, I don't know if that decision was actually Atlanta United or USL Championship that made that decision, and the Red Wolves just had to take what they could get. Otherwise, if it was up to the Red Wolves to go ahead and at least post things, I would recommend in the future, post something. They posted some pictures later on, and just kind of score updates, what's going on. You can't, we won't be able to follow it close, but you know what? We can still stay engaged. I know they're having another one coming up. They're going to Charleston, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on Tuesday or if it's later this week, but that's coming up very soon. Hopefully we have another good turnout. About the game, though, we had won 4-0. Quite a great score for the Red Wolves, so quite pleased with that. And the Pineda-sance continues. And what I mean by the Pineda-sance, you may have heard us make that reference on social media for the Red Wolves. Ami Pineda last year, to me, was probably the player that I saw the clearest trajectory of growth. Came in solid player, but young player, a lot of promise. But I think last year he hit his stride, so he came into a renaissance, if you will, of playing at his peak. And so we're witnessing him in his golden age, if you will. So when we're talking about the Pineda-sance, it's because Ami Pineda, he's our golden boy right now. And boy, the Pineda-sance is really doing well. So he got the first 2 goals himself. He also got the assist for the fourth one. The third goal is also for one of our newer players, Ricardo Zacharias. Really excited about this guy. He is a striker. And he's a striker also from California, but he's from New Mexico. But he spent some time playing in Mexico. And so he's got a lot of really good experience. Central striker, central forward, going to be bringing a lot of attack, which hearing the things that the coach wants to do, he's the type of player that we want to see. The last goal was Ayman Zayed coming in late, and he was set up with a nice assist by Ami Pineda. So don't know all the stats, don't know everything else that was going on. It was a clean sheet for Mangles. I'm assuming it was Mangles. I haven't heard who was the keeper. We have a new backup keeper, and it's Tim Trulick, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to him. I suspect he's going to get about as much playing time as Will Dietrich. Maybe, I'm hoping maybe he can get in the Open Cup a bit, because when you've got Alex Mengels and you're the other keeper, you're just, unless something goes bad, you're not going to get much playing time because Alex Mengels is amazing. So I hope Tim does well, but I also hope that Alex is there for us for the whole time. So exciting things. Hard to keep up with it, though. So we've got some more things coming up pretty soon. It's been hinted we might be seeing a reveal for the new jerseys coming out very soon. So we'll try to cover that. I'll be meeting with some of the other guys from the pack, which is our supporter side. Going to get our season tickets with the pack this year. So we're going to be in the supporter side. Very excited about that. Road trip coming up. If you're interested, go ahead and PM us and we'll send you the details. There's a group of us going to the home opener in Greenville. So if you want to go to that, some of us are camping over at Paris Mountain State Park in South Carolina, and we're going to be invading the Reedy River. And so over in Greenville, it should be a good time. Hey, hit like and subscribe. And if you've got friends who are into the Chattanooga Red Wolves, let them know about the channel. Hey, this has been Wolfman Jeff with Red Wolves Report.